Yeah, it's FLYGO. This code, nigga. This is what I don't like.
Trap this, nigga. Y'all already know what it is. It's FLYGO. G4. You know who it is. CEO, co-creative. You know, rocking with the Mixx Magazine.
You rocking with the Mixx. You know I'm always with Mixx shit. You know rocking with none other than Mixx. It's co-creative.
I'm FLYGO, Lexington, Kentucky native. Pretty much been doing this music for about, pretty much since high school, so about 5-6 years. You know, part of the co-creative team. You know, we're just here trying to make our mark, man, for Kentucky music, pretty much.
So Adam, you're the mastermind behind this whole co-creative. Can you tell me a little bit about the struggles, hardships you come into as far as trying to run an independent label?
A lot of people may think it's easy to be in the position that I am. It's one of the more difficult things that I've ever done. I'm a college graduate first as well in a completely different field. But I mean, managing everything from basically I'm a CEO and an artist manager combined. I do everything from waking the guys up when it's time to be somewhere, from making sure that everybody's pretty much fed on trips, to making sure that we have comfortable space to record music from the ground up. Got my two artists here with me, FLYGO, K.O.A.T. For a while, it's about 2006, fully independent, self-funded. Got half of the team here with us today. What else? Making major moves right now. Started from nothing, coming to something Lexington. Trying to move around a little bit, shake the game up a little bit, new style.
What's your opinion on the current state of hip-hop and where do you feel you fit in it?
Current state of hip-hop, to me, a lot of artists I feel that have been in the game for a while may be confused with all like the success of like the internet, how it's changed the game. As far as back in the day, I guess you could say back in the day, artists had to really be found to be, like his true talent would have to be found. There was no other outlet to get your music out. So I feel like with the way that the music industry is going right now, and with the internet and just how it's been distributed, it's making a lot of artists that really are about their craft kind of go independent route. A lot of major cats wish they could probably be independent to have that freedom, because the masses want a certain type of music, and that's what the internet's putting out there. So I feel like to be an independent artist and to be authentic is the best route to go as a hip-hop artist right now.
As an independent artist, how important is it to stay relevant in the game?
It's easy rapping and making music, but it's not easy being an artist as far as the other side of it. You still got the social media that you got to deal with, and that makes it harder, as a whole.
But a lot of people here are sheltered as far as like the music scene in the city. A lot of people are not used to being like maybe a raw, talented artist and appreciating that work and that grind that he puts into it. If you love to do it, it's going to be natural. You're going to consistently do it through your bad times, through your good times. So it's like your release. When you're going through issues, or when you're faced with like good times or bad times, when you got situations going on that are good and situations that are going on that's not so good. So
your most recent video, Hater Droids, which premiered on WorldStar, did crazy numbers. There was a big controversial comparison between you and Hopsin. So tell us a little bit about that.
Our director, Lance Mukes, wrote a treatment for the Hater Joy song. It was stupid crazy. We knew it was gonna be crazy. Thing about that is, Hopsin actually, when we actually shot the video, he wasn't as big as he is now. He didn't have the, whatever his status may be. But at the time, our director didn't even have any idea of who Hopsin was. I knew who he was, but I didn't really get in too deep on him. But the whole contacts thing were just really for the concept of the video. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I don't have any contacts in. All of the models had contacts in as well. I have no photo shoots or any pictures besides the one for that video with any contacts in. So as far as the controversy over it as me biting his style or I'm trying to be like Hopsin, I mean, we knew what was coming with that whole thing, which probably is what made it as big as it was, is because everybody thought I was trying to be like Hopsin, which my music and Hopsin's music is completely different music. I look totally different than Hopsin. The contacts, like I said, were strictly just for that video purpose. So I mean, we kind of knew what we was gonna bump into when we did that. But just like he said, it's all about being original and being you. And the whole Joy thing was them trying to turn me into a robot. And you can see I'm cut open in the video. Like, he's done nothing like that. Like, the whole video was nothing like none of his videos. Like, it was nothing. There was no comparison. The only thing we had that everybody had as far as comments on YouTube and World Star was contacts. I'll never wear contacts again because they fucking burned my eyes for 10 hours. So he can have it.
Foolish Life. Tell me about it.
FOOISHLYPH. I feel like just wording it that way gives life a different meaning. So it's like foolish life. So I spell them both differently. You're not a fool at living, but you are a fool to life because you don't know what's coming next. So that's why I termed it foolish life, because I don't know what's going to happen, but I know what you're gonna hear. You're gonna be like, damn, I don't even understand this right now. This is amazing. It's the best shit I've ever heard. G4J, is really killing it. So I feel like, Foolish Life kind of fit that because a lot of my music before, you're a fool if you don't like it. I feel like if you haven't heard it, then it's kind of foolish of you. So, just this whole situation, some people might think that you're running with the K.O.A.T, you're running with an independent label right now, and that's kind of foolish, you think. No, I don't think so.
As far as FLYGO's future, what do you have coming up next?
I mean, we got a lot of stuff in store for everybody, so nothing is really set in stone exactly. But we'll probably be doing another video with Lance Mixx here pretty soon. Another crazy video, another crazy single. So that'll probably be the next thing. Probably a mixtape and then a single right after that. So just be on the lookout. I like where we at, and I think in the next year or two, we're really gonna show the world what the music's about.
We do this all on that Bombay. She my black Kate Moss, my dark twisted fantasy, but I'm no Kanye. I'm off like a rocket, I'm bombing everything. Smoked out music, came for your face. Stuck in the trap.